Good afternoon, YouTube. I'm gonna do a video installment of my Beatles collection, as far as in my CDs and my box of Beatles 2012 stereo vinyl remasters. Okay, starting with my Beatles box of Vision. I got this back in 2011, I believe, and um, it's a funny story to this because I know even though the 2009 remasters came out, I didn't get them till later on. But there's a story behind this, that reason why I decided to get the box of Vision. I remember I was on Amazon, and not knowing that they had counterfeits, I got the counterfeit box, which was the little ribbon and stuff. I was pissed off. I mean, highly pissed off because I didn't do my homework until I was waiting for it to come. I was on YouTube and stuff, and there was all this stuff going on about people getting counterfeit box sets. So I was like, well, I hope mine isn't, which I had a good feeling that it was, because you get what you pay for. If you thinking you're going to get something that's good quality and it only costs like 60 something dollars, then you know damn well then you're not going to get the original thing. So of course, when I checked the mail, it was a counterfeit. I was just mad. So I decided then, I returned it back to the seller, and I decided just to go ahead and get the 2009 remastered CDs just individually, from just different places, Best Buy, whatnot. So I started collecting the CDs, one by one and stuff. And then I looked on, I seen this box of Vision, which I got through Amazon, but this is an official, box of Vision. It's not a counterfeit or anything like that. So, I pretty much, it took a while for me to, have it, get all the CDs in the box. This is a fully loaded box of Vision. But I'm gonna go ahead and start, just show you what I have here. Of course, you get this, the thing, how to take care of your box of Vision, and then under it is the catalography and the CDs. I didn't get them in any particular order. I think it was the White Album that I got first. But of course, I put the disc. I didn't keep the disc in the digipacks. I have them behind it. But anyway, Please Please Me, With the Beatles, A Hard Day's Night, Beatles for Sale, Help, Rubber Soul, Revolver, Sgt. Pepper, Magical Mystery Tour, the White Album, Yellow Submarine, Abbey Road, Let It Be, The Past Masters, both Red and Blue albums, the Beatles, BBC, the anthologies, and of course, Yellow Submarine, One, Let It Be Naked, and the Love album. And of course, here's the coffee table book that it came with, which we all have seen. I'm not going to flip through the book, but it's been having, like I said, I've been having this for like 5 years now. But the Love CD I got while I was in Vegas on my honeymoon, and I got that at the Beatles store in Vegas. I think it was at the MGM, I believe. But I'm really proud of this, because like I said, I had to collect all the CDs, just to fill it up, and especially after getting that counterfeit box set, I pretty much made it to where I'm gonna get something nicer or whatnot. But and then here's the box that it came in. I keep it in the box and put plastic over it, the bubble wrap. I put it back in there because I don't pretty much don't have to listen to it, because I have the mono box set or whatnot if I want to go back and listen to the CDs. Now, I have to hold the camera while I'm also doing this and stuff. I'm talking to you. Whatnot. Not too long after that, people were talking about, oh, you have to get the Beatles in mono because, you know, that's what the Beatles intended, you know, for you to listen to their albums were, you know, the Beatles in mono. So I was like, okay, well, you know, so I went on ahead and purchased that, you know. Particularly, you know, I like it, but just my preference. I mean, I do like listening to, you know, the albums in mono, but my preference when it comes to the Beatles, I prefer stereo. It's just, you know, that's just my opinion. Then of course, you know, I also had to get the American album box set. And then I have additional CDs. This bootleg, the Beatles Black Album, which I pretty think, you know, it's pretty cool because they give you a little poster and stuff inside of it. This is a Japanese White Album CD with, you know, has the Beatles embossed on it and stuff, and it comes with all the inserts too. This is the 45th anniversary of the Butcher CD, which is mono and stereo, and it gives you a lot of information. It gives you a little, and of course, you know, the Beatles, the U.S. albums put this in their box set, but I got this way before they put out the box set. I like that. And then, you know, the Beatles at the BBC Volume 2. Bootleg of the Abbey Road sessions. The Beatles Story. I got this, like I said, way before they put out the American LP box set. Another bootleg of the Get Back sessions. Last Licks Live. That, you know, comes with a nice little booklet and stuff in there and whatnot. You know, just the rooftop concert. The Beatles at the Hollywood Bowl, which everybody knows, we you know, this came out and I had to get that. Of course, I have the CD version of the first one. And sorry about the camera juggling around because I'm trying to hold it and show you. Hey Jude, this is a bootleg. Bootleg, the Beatles. These, I don't know why I really got them. I just, you know, cause I won't get nothing like this no more. But they're, you know, just bootleg concerts. Sound quality is crap, but you know, hey, it's just, you know, the Beatle thing. Same with the Beatles in Paris. You know, sound quality isn't all that good. And then last of the, you know, my loose CDs of the Beatles is the Christmas album. I listen to this every Christmas. I eventually want to get it on vinyl. So, you know, that's that. I'm gonna put down the camera for a minute. And of course, I got this when it came out, and that's, you know, the Beatles vinyl stereo box set. And after I got it, oh, you know, that's when everybody saying, oh, the pressings in it suck, and you know, you know, it's best just to get the mono, which they put out this first. You know, Apple put out this first, and then here comes the mono. Eventually, I will get the mono box set, but right now I'm concentrating on getting all the original Beatles albums. You know, as far as in the U.S., I'm starting to collect the Beatles U.S. pressings, and eventually, you know, I may get the original UK pressings. But you know, like I said again, in my opinion, I haven't heard the mono on vinyl. You know, I haven't heard it, but I've heard this, you know, and I pretty much, you know, I like it. But you know, a lot of people say the sound quality isn't all that good. So, but and my last thing, I just got this the other day, is you know, I don't have the box set, but I acquired the Get Back book, which is in, the binding on it is not, of course the binding doesn't stick, which everybody knows that, but all the pages are intact, and the book's not all that rough. So I enjoy that, because Let It Be is one of my favorite Beatle albums, but it was nice to acquire that. So this is just my Beatles collection as far as in the Beatles. Now I have other, my favorite Beatles, John Lennon. I have other stuff on him, but this is what I have in my Beatles collection so far. So I just wanted to share it with you, and have a nice day.